From a folded coffee table idea to several DIY Can Rotator systems to infusing new storage elements, these inspirations seamlessly merge functionality and style. Drawing from a rich tapestry of hands-on experiences and Pinterest inspirations, each project will elevate your culinary space elegantly. These are 17 timeless kitchen projects that are anything but dated. As always, Simphome curates the countdown. 17. A DIY fold-out coffee station for an awkward corner. Tired of not having a space for your coffee break in your bustling studio? Using 18mm thick MDF, build a wall cabinet of 27 by 60 by 127 centimeters to store essentials like a kettle and crockery. Add a 105 by 60 centimeter tabletop and an 83 by 60 centimeter leg to complete this multi-purpose design. With adjustable shelves, magnets to secure the top, and the color of your choice, this customizable nook turns wasted space into your cozy coffee retreat. 16. A custom kitchen rollout drawer project with a little help from Home Depot. These aren't pricey pre-made or contractor-installed drawers costing $1,600, but a smart family-made innovation. Get your wood, sliders, Kreg jig, and screws from Home Depot, and utilize their lumber cutting service for precise measurements. Maximize vertical space by varying drawer heights to accommodate pots, pans, dishes, and utensils, and you'll be able to home even rarely used sushi bazooka. 15. How to turn a 6.5-foot wall into a convenient DIY open shelf storage system. Center the three 4.5-foot pine shelves and arrange 16-inch long baskets neatly on each. This little tweak makes an attractive display and a great way for kids to access snacks. Opt for a special walnut stain for warmth or contrast and utilize acrylic canisters and chalkboard labels to organize dry goods without clutter. Remember to locate your studs, ensure shelves are level, and test your stain before application. 14. Skip the spill and splash. It's how to make over the cabinet with adhesive film. Do you want to rejuvenate your cabinet without spilling a single drop of paint? Here's how. Unscrew cabinet doors, remove handles, and degrease with a cloth. Smooth with fine sandpaper, then cut the foil with a 3 cm margin depending on cabinet thickness. Apply the foil slowly using a card to smooth it out. Use a hairdryer to heat the sides for adhesion and leave for an hour. Finally, reattach the handles. 13. A DIY pantry cabinet idea to revamp a tired kitchen. To begin, build a freestanding storage cabinet nearly 8 feet tall using 2 sheets of Birch veneered 3/4-inch plywood, 48-inch by 96-inch sizes. Mark and cut the pieces 24 inches deep with a circular saw, then assemble the unit face down. Glue and screw the top, bottom, and rear shelf braces, ensuring the unit is square. Add a back panel for stability, nail into place, and finish with edge banding, primer, and paint. 12. 2 ideas to turn the cabinet handleless. The first idea with servo drive from Blum. Mount the servo drive units on an aluminum channel, ensuring proper communication and power supply. Use the drilling jig for precise bracket placement. Cut the channel to size, fit the 24-volt cables, and snap the units into place. Install the drawer slides and connect the cables. Don't forget the correct cable orientation. The second idea is using IKEA Besta soft closing cabinet door and Besta hinges. Both will cost you around $40 on Amazon, and once you install them, they'll nestle inside, offering a sleek finish. Swap drilling for a quick installation of these genies. Just a gentle push and your door swings open. These solutions work flawlessly with IKEA Besta or any other fronts. 11. Uncommon Projects Inspiring Brockley Bespoke Plywood Kitchens and Cabinetry Project. Uncommon Projects Brockley brings precision to your home with their meticulous method, like the ones in the pictures. First, they'll laser survey your home in 3D, followed by crafting your kitchen with millimeter accuracy in their workshop. You can either let their team install it or follow their instructions. They use high-quality, sustainable plywood with a hardwood veneer for cabinets, showcasing durability and their signature cutout handles. 10. Update your kitchen partition with the Ply freestanding cabinet shelf project idea. Get inspired by Plywood Design's ingenious custom ply freestanding cabinet shelf, tailor-made for Sophie Elise Beauty. This multifaceted piece is a game changer for kitchen or room optimization. Each side of the structure has a purpose, triggering new ideas for woodworking or furniture hacking enthusiasts like you. For a more hands-off approach, contact Plywood Design directly. 9. A DIY farmhouse-style veggie cabinet idea. Are you tired of bruised veggies and cluttered pantry shelves? Here's your quick guide. Find a used 2x4 cabinet or secondhand, then sand and clean it. Remove the door's wire mesh, paint it charcoal gray, and let it dry. Later, revamp particle board shelves with wood effect contact paper. Add ledges using stained 1x2s, and finally reattach or attach the mesh, including new knob or hinges. 8. You can also refresh your tired mood with Mod. Meet Mod Kitchens, a game-changer in small kitchen design tailored by UK designer John Strand. These 1.2-meter-wide kitchenettes with 4 unique models and 18 color finishes redefine compact living. 3 are concealed kitchens allowing you to hide unwashed dishes behind closed doors, perfect for studio apartments or meeting rooms. Unlike standard units, mods require minimal assembly and offer extra dishwashers and hobs. Plus, the Mod BF model's bifolding doors optimize space, offering a simpler alternative to traditional cupboards. 7. A DIY rolling kitchen jar storage idea. Prepare plywood pieces for assembly. Cut, glue, and nail together 2 3/4-inch plywood pieces for the base, considering the height of your casters. Assemble the shelf, securing the back, sides, top, and base with glue and screws. Reinforce with Brad's nails and install equidistant shelves, ensuring they're level. Fill holes with wood filler, spackle, and then sand. Drill holes in the face frame for metal rods, insert them, attach the face frame, and spackle again. Once painted, attach the wheels. 6. Reimagine your kitchen island as a dual-function dynamo. Limited counter space? Use the tabletop for extra prep work. Depending on your island's plan, you could also integrate slide-out benches for concealed seating. With your table on wheels, you can dine anywhere, anytime. Just like magic, you have a 2-in-1 solution, making your kitchen more functional without massively revolutionizing your current kitchen landscape. 5. A sleek DIY plywood rack ideal for 42 cans and 6 columns. Perfect for 14 to 16-ounce cans. With 30 inches of space in your pantry, cut a 1/4-inch plywood for the back to 32 9/16 inches by 24.5 inches. Use 3/4-inch plywood to create 7 strips for dividers and 2 for the frame. Assemble your rack with cans and cardboard spacers to ensure a perfect fit. Build a rail and 4-inch blocks at the bottom to tilt the cans outward and finish with spray primer, house paint, and molding rails. Lastly, secure to the pantry studs. 4. 2 Birch plywood cabinet models to transform the kitchen. Model 1 by Stoner Makes. Birch plywood is durable, affordable, and moisture-resistant, and it inspired Stoner Makers proved with the current slide you can model and replicate today. It comes with multiple sections to allow easy access and storage. Model 2. Chef Yotam Ottolenghi turned a London railway arch into a lively kitchen. Collaborating with Studio Mama, the project incorporated saffron yellow and raspberry red, reflecting a Middle Eastern cuisine accent unique to many people, probably including you. Continue the link to access more details. 3. Incidental Preppers Vertical Canned Food Storage System. The Incidental Prepper system, structured for first in, first out, allows for easy inventory. Place the oldest cans at the bottom and stock new ones on top. Each column has a bump at its base, ensuring easier retrieval. For precision, limit the columns to about 6 cans high to avoid undue weight and potential can damage. Need variety? Customize column sizes to hold different can types, from large corn cans to petite shrimp ones. 2. A DIY Can Rotator for 252 standard cans, 14 per bin in 3 rows, 6 columns. Start by measuring space and using 1/2-inch plywood. Plan for 6 columns and 1-inch spacing, ensuring 1/4-inch gaps. Plan shelf layout based on can height and rollability. Stack 4 to 5 plywood, drill 1/2-inch holes at marks, then cut slots. Assemble with 2x4 spacers, nail securely, and add wood trim to retain cans. Optimally, paint and wait 2 to 3 hours to dry. Lastly, number 1, a DIY can rotating system. Diagrams by WikiHow, video tutorial by Lacquer and Lace. This two-tiered system maximizes your pantry space and variety. Start with a sturdy board, ideally 44¼ inches wide by 48 inches tall, fitting your pantry dimensions. Note, can sizes vary. For example, Hunt's is taller than most green beans. Use 1x4s for structure and 1x2s as can lips to keep cans in place. Trim, pre-drill, glue, and screw these components for durability. When constructing slots, modify 1x4s to 3-inch width, ensuring cans fit snugly. Factor in an extra 1/8 inch for can variants. Finish with trim, hole filling, and paint for a polished look.